Welcome to this 21-day Recalibrate Your Vibration and Reprogram Your Chakras meditation. Join me as I take you inward to a live preview that was performed for my Accelerate Your Ascension students. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can visit the information in the description. You can start by getting comfortable, taking a deep breath, and either being in a seated or lying position. Take a moment just to settle your body and really feel into the senses of being home within your body. The whole point of this program is to help you come home to your body. And so know that for best results, it will be important that you revisit this recalibration for 21 days. Over that time, it's going to help you to reconnect to yourself, to begin to program the intentions of your higher self into your chakra system, and to know that during the process, it is going to help you become more powerful, and in addition, embody more of who you truly are at your higher self, in and through and around you. You begin to see changes in your everyday life. So I have to take a deep breath in and just really connect at this moment to your heart. We're going to invite in all the guides, the angels, the legions of love, light. And connecting to our hara, which is the cord that connects us to our destiny within the universe. We're going to ask that any time constraints and constrictions and constructs that are blocking us from our highest timelines to be released, removed, and collapsed, so that we can step forward into the newer, higher version of ourselves, not just in spirit form, but in the embodiment of that truth and that wisdom, and the ability to upgrade our energetic operating system in order for us to actualize in our reality what it is in that destiny that destiny holds. And so what I'm going to go ahead and do while we're in this space is kind of walk through a little bit of the clearings and healings that I've been working on personally. And while we have the 12 chakra system template, those higher chakras, the higher 5 that's from the soul star above, are very well activated. They're very well opened and aligned. And what that really means is the 8th chakra, which is the soul star chakra, is the gateway to the higher self. It is open, it is ready, it is willing to bring forth our true north and our true calling. And we've done a lot of work on chakra 9, which is our Akashic records that holds all the karma, the debts, the vows, the destiny, our true path, our highest version. And those records have been cleared of any negative, lower frequency vibrational energies that are keeping us from aligning with the higher self, the higher path, our highest version. And our 10th chakra is, just want to feel in the words. And I'm hearing it has us anchored to our purpose, because the 10th chakra is all about divine creativity and connecting to that divine purpose and being able to embody that within our heart chakra and our higher heart chakra
so we can bring our purpose into form. And our 11th chakra has us connected to the collective and the universal consciousness. And so one of the things I invite everyone to do now or watching this later is to really make a conscious choice to be able to choose to shift the way you're clearing for the collective. And that making a choice to no longer have to go through struggles, pain, suffering. And if you do, it's a choice and an option based on where your focus is. But now is an opportunity to make a conscious choice to choose the new ways, the new vibrations, the new habits, the new thoughts, the new patterns, the new belief systems, the new constructs of our life in a new way as we implement all the new patterns and ways to go forward. That is how we change things from here. And that is a choice because we're split between dimensions, timelines, realities. And it comes down to where do you want to reside? So I invite you just to make a conscious choice to choose to reside in that highest version of yourself that aligns with your true north, your destiny, your highest purpose, divine creativity to assist you and support you as we anchor all of that into the 12th chakra, which is the universal intelligence of the galactic wisdom, knowledge, truth. We're going to ask all that energy to support us as we move forward into the new timelines. And embody all of that wisdom into our heart chakra as it becomes the root chakra of our higher self. Now we're going to work our way down into some of the work that newer work I've been doing, which is how to bring this all back into form and how to actualize it into our lives, but through the embodiment of all of this that's been said. And so right now, go ahead and tune in to your crown chakra at the top of your head and imagine a big ball of violet light. We're going to breathe that light in, and we're going to affirm that we're open, willing, ready to receive our destiny, which is everything I just spoke of. And allowing that energy of that chakra to be programmed with our intention. And our intention is I live my destiny. I live my destiny. I live my destiny. Now we're going to bring all that energy down into the third eye. And imagine a big ball of indigo light right between the brow. Allowing that to be able to create gaps and spaces between the thoughts. Giving you more of an ability to be present in your everyday life. To focus on what's in front of you with grace, humility, compassion, intuition, and programming that chakra with the idea that I can see clearly now to move forward in my highest path. I can see clearly now to move forward in my highest path. I can see clearly now to move forward in my highest path. Setting that intention within that chakra. And as we go through this process of moving downward and anchoring this into the root and grounding this into Gaia, we're going to also set the intention. We're not just thinking of the front body and the frontal chakras, because that is what we do to give our energy. But what we need to do to be receiving this is thinking the back body and our ability to pull that energy in through and behind us, through the back side of us and down our spine and down the back of our heads. So when you think about all this energy, be pulling it down on your back side, that you're receiving this information through the back and you give it out the front. So now we're going to pull that energy down in through our throat chakra, right in front of the voice box. And we're also going to call on Archangel Michael here to be helping assist to cut cords that's blocking us from speaking our truth. And imagine that ball of light cleansing, clearing, correcting the imbalances of that chakra, so that we're able to stand up, show up, and speak up for ourselves. And we're going to program that chakra with the idea and the concept of I share how I feel without fear. I share how I feel without fear. I share how I feel without fear. And allowing that just to cleanse through our body, our being, our cells, our DNA, our blood, our bones. So we move that energy into our higher heart. And imagining a bright pink color mixed and infused with gold, representing our higher self chakra of our higher heart. And this is the place I'm always calling the liquid love. This cannot be contained, and it can't be put in a box, and you can't hold on to it. This is the true essence of twin flame love. It is about knowing who you are and loving, respecting, accepting yourself. Creating self-love with yourself. I love, approve, and accept myself. That's what we're going to program this chakra with. I love, I approve, accept myself. I love, approve, and accept myself. And breathing in that pink light as we move down now into the heart chakra, bringing in the emerald green fire. An Archangel Raphael that is cleansing and clearing through that emerald green fire any cords of attachment that is blocking us from giving and receiving love to those around us harmonically. And also thinking of that, of your ability to feel, share, and experience the highest frequency of vibrational emotions of elated joy and compassion, and the ability to experience pleasure in your life, and a sense of purpose, and a sense of harmonic exchange in your give and your take of unconditional love. We're going to program that chakra with a harmonic exchange of love. And it's going to be, I am blessed with a harmonic exchange of love. What I put out, I get back. I am blessed with a harmonic exchange of love. What I put out, I get back. I am blessed with a harmonic exchange of love. What I put out, I get back. We're going to ask to really work that back body, that back chakra, because most people I've worked with have dealt with betrayal and a sense of feeling stabbed in the back. And that is where people are having trouble receiving love still. They are giving it, but they're not receiving it because that chakra on the back side is still in constriction, preventing you from receiving love. So we're going to ask the angels, the guides, to go into the back body and to clear that chakra to be open to receiving love. And I'd highly recommend anyone listening to this, or even in the future, to really be working on ways to open up your heart chakra, but to also gain flexibility, movement, and strength in the back side of your back, between your shoulder blades. And we're going to move that energy now into the solar plexus. And in the solar plexus, we are going to activate it with the golden yellow light of seeds of radiance. And we're going to ask those seeds of light to begin to expand, multiply, and swell up in a sense that we are trusting ourselves, we are trusting our process, we are trusting the journey, and that it is safe to trust what you know, feel, and believe. Imagine those seeds of golden radiance begin to spin and spiral, activating your power center, that space between your rib cage, above your navel, below your sternum. And breathing in that energy, calling in your ability to feel empowered, your ability to make your own choices, to trust your path. And then not just call back power you've lost, but to go forward and stop doing things that are giving your power away, that is keeping you from maintaining your own sense of empowerment, but choice. Because the minute you feel like you can't have something, you can't do something, somebody's preventing you from this, or somebody's preventing you from that, or blaming the twin flame, or blaming the journey, or, pointing the finger to others, or the parents, or the childhood wounds, or all of the things, that is basically giving all of that power over you. And so we want to call back that power, and we want to know we're in power of our own choices. And so I hear this coming through of, I know what I want, and I am in power over my decisions. I know what I want, and I am in power over my decisions. I know what I want, and I am in control of my decisions. The empower. I'm in control. We're not in control of everything and a lot of things. But the thing we have control over is our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, and our choices being at the forefront of all of that. It's a choice. And if we don't choose what it is that's towards all of this destiny and that's moving us into the highest version then it's pulling us out of alignment with something lesser than who we are, which is also giving our power away. So get super clear on who you are, what you want, and make all your thoughts, feelings, and actions come into alignment with that. And that's going to put you into alignment with your ability to be in power in your self, which is going to bring you confidence, courage, and put you in the direction of being the magnet that pulls everything to you. Now, as we're moving past and in this chakra, this trust chakra and the solar plexus, and we get below the heart, we're moving back into a third dimensional connection here. This is where it's moving into your daily path, your daily walk, what you're doing on a daily basis that's affecting these things and affecting you here. And so it's so important to consciously visualize this within yourself and feeling it within yourself so that you can begin to align who you are with how you show up every day. We're going to bring that energy now into the sacral chakra, our creation and pleasure center, but most importantly, it's our identity of knowing who we are, believing in who we are, choosing to create who we want to be, choosing to receive abundance, choosing to be creative, choosing passion and purpose, prosperity, peace, possibility, potential. And so I'm going to call this, for this moment, it feels like a potential center. So we're going to throw all of everything into our potential. I want you to think about that orange light in that center, coming in through your back body, spinning and spiraling and upgrading your sacral chakra. As we're going to put out into the universe now these ideas that we want to manifest and attract. And I'm hearing the word money. So money, magic, and miracles every day. I attract money, magic, and miracles. This is what we're going to put out there through this process. We're going to program that chakra with I attract money, magic, and miracles. And now we're going to take all this energy and we're going to root it into the 3D root system, where we're going to actualize everything we've said. And this is our survival center. It is our ability to get past these limitations, these thoughts, these fears, the blocks. And all the work we've been doing all this time has really been addressing these issues without intentional awareness. But now it's time to make it intentional. It's time to focus on the root chakra and to really connect to the root, and to know that we've done a lot of things to repair the root, but now it's time to anchor the root. And so we're going to program that root chakra, that red ball of light and energy, with the words, I am safe, I am protected, the universe is my provider, and I live my reality. I am safe, I am protected, the universe is my provider, and I live my reality. I am safe, I am protected, the universe is my provider, and I'm the creator of my reality. I live my reality. Now we're going to anchor this into golden cylinders on our legs of iridescent light, and thinking about the hips, to program those chakras around the hips that helps us remove any blocks that's preventing us from taking action, to move forward in the direction and going towards our destiny. And that's the key, is moving forward, not backwards anymore. Move forward. move forward, move forward. I make choices that move me forward towards my destiny. I make choices that move me forward towards my destiny. Make choices that move me forward towards my destiny. We're going to bring that energy now into the knees. And in the knees is about decisions. I make clear decisions that allow me to live my best life. I make clear decisions that allow me to live my best life. I make clear decisions that allow me to live my best life. We're going to move that iridescent energy and that golden cylinder down into the ankles. And the ankles are about pleasure and allowing ourselves to experience pleasure and joy in our walk, in our daily path. And so we're going to program the chakras around the ankles with it is safe to move forward and receive pleasure. It is safe to move forward and receive pleasure. It is safe to move forward and receive pleasure. And we're going to also move that energy down into the foot now. And the foot is about how we truly take our life forward. And we have a foot chakra that also connects there about 18 inches below the sole of our foot. And we're going to call in Archangel Sandalphon to help us anchor this into Gaia. He's the one that helps control our foot chakra and our earth plane. We're going to ask to be able to now bring into form everything we've discussed and mentioned here. And to keep ourselves moving forward, further, faster, with freedom, fun, flexibility, and flow. I move forward, faster, with freedom, fun, flexibility, and flow. I move forward faster with freedom, fun, flexibility, and flow. And we're sending all that down now into Mother Earth, Gaia, connecting to the crystalline core, from our hara all the way from the universal timeline and destiny into our reality now as we embody this. And that we become like trees where our higher self carries the wisdom and the flow and the flexibility of all the spirituality. And our body is like the trunk and the heart of the universe. That's what I'm hearing, like the heart of the universe, and us to be able to embody the love, the liquid love, the truth, the knowledge, the wisdom, to move forward in our daily path. Loving what we do, sharing love, receiving love, showing up as love, being love, and being loved. And now thinking of all of our legs and the root system and our feet, anchoring this into the core, rooting that into Mother Earth. Allowing ourselves to receive the nourishment, receive the fertile soil, receive the nutrients from Mother Earth back to fertilize our future. Okay, we're going to take another really deep breath as we kind of come back into our space in our body. Again, to wiggle your toes, fingers, and make a conscious choice to move forward, embodying all of this truth. That's what it is, our truth. When you're ready, you can open your eyes.
I want to thank you for joining me for this 21-day Recalibrate Your Chakras challenge. If you would like to learn more and access other meditations that will help you recalibrate your vibration, make sure to check out my entire on-demand Accelerate Your Ascension Academy for a library filled with workbooks, trainings, videos, affirmations, and there you will find other ways to work with me in order for you to become whole, complete, and aligned with your true self. And don't forget to join me for the next 21 days for optimal results so that you can be able to embody and embrace this process of transforming yourself that will translate to a new version of you in your entire life. Also, if you'd like to learn more about my Recalibrate Your Vibration Sedona retreat, where you also get Reiki's level 1 and 2 certified, where you learn how to do self-healing and then heal others, you can also check out that link in the description box below.